Thank you for having me. I'm here to set the record straight.
The record about the raccoons.
The... what?
We will get to that.
Quick update from last week. Marco asked the 3 follow-up questions. 3 deals moved forward. 1 cake was removed from the premises. Everyone is healing. Now today, CompetitorX is here.
Today is about what happens when someone else tries to take your yes away. In sales, the competitors not always compete on features or price. Sometimes they compete on fear. Rex from CompetitorX is here to set the record straight, and we have a caller whose prospect heard something scary that was not true. Let us hear from both of them.
Is that a file about us?
Standard onboarding research. Nothing specific. Move past this.
Rex, welcome to Close and Chill. Tell us why you are here.
I've been listening to your show. You've mentioned CompetitorX several times. I felt it was only fair to present our side.
Look, I understand why we come up on this show. CompetitorX is bigger. We have more market share. Some people find that threatening, but I want to be clear. We do not badmouth other companies. We compete on product, on service, on results. When a prospect tells you CompetitorX said something negative about you, I would encourage you to ask, did they actually hear that from us? Or did they hear it from a friend of a friend? Because in my experience, the market creates its own rumors. We don't need to.
Rex, we received a call from someone who says a CompetitorX salesperson told their prospect our support team quit. All of them, simultaneous.
That's not a thing that happened.
We will find out, because that caller is on hold right now.
Hi. Hello. My name is Pippin. I sell enterprise software. I have been working a prospect called Tech. I know this because my contact told me during our 7th demo. We were that comfortable. Then last Tuesday, my contact, her name is Diane. Diane said to me, and I am quoting, "Pippin, I need to be honest. Someone from CompetitorX told us your company is struggling financially. They said your support team was laid off last quarter. Is that true?" None of that is true. Our support team is fully staffed. We are not struggling. We just hired 4 people. I panicked, I said, and I am quoting myself now. For maybe 5 seconds. Then I said I would send her an email. And I have not sent the email yet, because I do not know how to respond without sounding defensive.
Pippin, here is what happened. Diane heard something scary about your company. It does not matter whether it was true. What matters is that fear entered the conversation. And when a buyer feels fear, they do not want facts. They want safety. The worst thing you can do is respond with panic or anger. If you say, "That is completely false, they are lying about us," the buyer does not hear a defense, they hear a fight. And nobody wants to be in the middle of a fight between 2 salespeople. So the deal stalls, not because Diane believed the rumor, but because she did not want to get involved in the drama.
I want to say that is not how we train our team, but I can't be in every conversation.
That is probably true.
That is the first true thing anyone from CompetitorX has ever said.
That's also probably true.
Here is what Pippin should have done, and what you should do when your competitor spreads rumors about you. There are 3 techniques. None of them involve defending yourself. None of them involve attacking back. All of them turn the conversation away from drama and toward the buyer. Technique 1. Acknowledge and pivot. Technique 2. Ask the curiosity question. Technique 3. Offer the comparison call. 3 techniques. No anger. No panic. No Technique 1. Acknowledge and pivot. When Diane said, "CompetitorX told us you are struggling," the correct response is simple. "I appreciate you bringing that to me directly." then pause, then pivot. Let me share where we actually are right now. 4 sentences, no defensiveness. You are not arguing against the rumor. You are acknowledging Diane's courage in asking, then offering information. This disarms the conversation completely. The buyer expected you to get upset. You thank them instead. That is power.
Can I try, Capy? Pretend you are Diane. Diane, I appreciate you bringing that to me directly. That took courage and I do not take it lightly. Let me share where we actually are. We just hired 4 people. Our support team is fully staffed. We are growing. I can send you our latest company update if that would help. That feels completely different. That feels like me. Not defensive me. Professional me. The me from the first 7 demos, before I learned the plant names.
X, I appreciate you coming to our show directly. That took courage. Thank you? Let me share where we actually are. We have questions about raccoons. And we pivoted too far.
Technique 2. The curiosity question. After you acknowledge and pivot, the buyer may still have doubt. That doubt sounds like silence or a hesitant okay. That is when you ask one of the most effective objection handling questions in sales. What specifically did you hear, and what would help you feel confident about the facts? This question does 3 things. 1, it makes the rumor specific instead of vague and scary. 2, it puts the buyer in the position of telling you what they need. 3, it moves the conversation from he said, she said to how do we solve this together? You are not defending, you are problem solving.
If I had asked Diane that question, she might have said, I heard your support team was laid off. And I could have said, that is interesting because our support team actually grew last quarter. Would a quick reference call with our support lead help? Instead, I said and then stared at my email draft folder for 3 days. 3 days. Diane probably thinks I am still thinking. I have been thinking too long. Thinking is my competitor now.
You are being very quiet, Fox. I'm listening. This is good. Annoyingly good. That is the idea.
Technique 3. The comparison call. This is for when the rumor is persistent or the buyer genuinely cannot tell what is true. You offer something no competitor spreading rumors will ever offer. Here is what I suggest. Let us set up a 15-minute call with one of our current clients who switched from CompetitorX. You can ask them anything. No script, no filtering, just a real conversation. Why does this work? Because someone who spreads rumors cannot offer proof. You can. You are not arguing, you are inviting verification. And in B2B sales, nothing is more powerful than a customer who chose you.
I am going to call Diane tomorrow, not email call. I will start with I appreciate you bringing that to me directly. I will share where we are. I will ask her what specifically she heard. And if she still has doubt, I will offer a call with a client who left Competitor X for us last year. That client exists. Her name is Margaret. She is very direct. She will tell Diane things I cannot say on a sales call. Margaret is my secret weapon and I forgot she existed because I was panicking about office plants.
Pippin, I have prepared a list of questions for Margaret about Competitor X raccoon activity. 14 questions, organized by urgency.
No. Some are yes or no. Still no.
I would actually like to hear the questions.
Huh?
I came here to defend my company. I had talking points. I had a prepared statement about market leadership and competitive positioning. But Pippin just said something I cannot shake. His prospect heard a rumor. Maybe it came from someone at Competitor X. Maybe it didn't. But the damage was done either way. And the way Capy handled it. No attacks, no defensiveness. Just questions and proof. That is better than any competitive battle card I have ever written. I am not saying we spread rumors. I am saying, if anyone on my team ever did, this is how our competitors should respond. Professionally, with proof, not panic. That is not just good for them. It is good for the whole market.
I have a call tomorrow with Diane. Acknowledge and pivot curiosity question. Comparison call if needed. No 3-day email draft. And if this works, when this works, I am sending you all a gift basket. Capy gets coffee. Bull gets, I do not know what Bull wants. Bull, a new investigation board. Actually, you already have one. Bull, I will donate to a raccoon sanctuary in your name. That feels right. Goodbye, Close and Chill. Goodbye, Rex. Thank you for being part of this, even if you are the competition, especially because you are.
Here is the recap. When your competitor spreads rumors about you, do not defend, do not attack. Use the 3 techniques. Technique 1. Acknowledge and pivot. I appreciate you bringing that to me directly. Let me share where we actually are. Technique 2. The curiosity question. What specifically did you hear, and what would help you feel confident about the facts? Technique 3. The comparison call. Let us set up a 15-minute call with a client who switched. Ask them anything. 3 techniques, no drama, no panic, just professionalism. And Pippin called Diane today. She is waiting.
Acknowledge, pivot, curiosity, proof, no raccoons. 3 for 4, but the raccoon part was never officially rejected.
Before we go, 2 things. 1. I'm not saying Rex is a raccoon. I'm saying the investigation is paused. Paused. The file remains open. 2. Bling called. You remember Bling? She asked the 3 questions about the cheaper competitor. She had her follow-up meeting. She has a result, and next week, she is calling in to tell us whether the deal closed or whether competitor X won. Speaking of which, Rex, you're invited back for that episode if you're not busy running a company that may or may not employ woodland creatures.
I would actually come back if you'd have me.
Now that is interesting.
If this helped you, subscribe. Every week, we take one real sales situation and turn it into simple sales training you can actually use. This week, what to do when your competitor spreads rumors about you. 3 techniques. No drama, just results. Drop a comment below. Has a competitor ever said something untrue about you to a prospect? What did you do? Your story could become a future episode. Close better. Chill more, sell smarter. See you next week.
Bull. Off the record. There is one person at CompetitorX who wears a lot of gray. Gray suits, gray ties, gray everything. Eats lunch alone. I have never seen their hands clearly.
That stays between us. I knew it.